Hey, Joel here from Inflatable and Event Office, and I wanted to show you how to add a pop-up on your website that can encourage visitors to convert. It gives them a little bit of a pressure here. So we go over to website here. I'll show you an example, and then I'll show you how to set it up. So what I'm talking about is these little notifications that can pop up and say this person rented this item. And there's other ways you can do this, but this is just one way. So I'm going to show you how to set this up. So we'll log into the website. And for this one, you hit add new, and I use a plugin called Herd Effect, Herd Effects. Okay, so this one here, activate. You'll have to install it and activate it just by clicking the button here. And then you'll find this one under here. I'm gonna delete the one I set up here, and we're gonna add a new one. Okay, so first let's change this icon. You can just use a checkbox. Here's the kind of the words that come out. So we'll say, instead of bought, we'll say rented, and we'll say hours. Okay, and then we're going to fill these ones in over here. So for amount, we're going to say, and these are hours now. So 1 hour ago to, let's say 12 hours ago. These are going to be some names here. So John from wherever. So John, Tim, Bob, whatever, Kyle. And then you're going to want to put in your local areas. Copley, Akron, Cleveland. I can spell. Okay. Variable. So John from Cleveland has just rented blank 3 hours ago. Okay, so variable 3 is going to be our list of items. So in order to get that, you can go back to IO, go to inventory. We're only going to want to do rentals, so set this to rentals here, and then you can go to export. Once you got it loaded up in a spreadsheet, you can just copy this list, and this program wants it in comma separated. So what I did is I just searched for comma separate a list, clicked on this first one here, and they make it real easy here. So now I can just copy out this list and oops, another one. Okay, paste it in here, and any ones you want to remove, you can. Next, for location, instead of it being on the top right, I switched it to be on the bottom left. Okay, and then yeah, you can turn on some of these other ones if you want. I didn't mess with that. Okay, show notification. This one's a good one. You probably want to lower this a little bit so it's not popping up too often to annoy everybody, something like that. And then you can even set the schedule and stuff like that. Some of these things might be a pro version. So if you really are liking it, they have a paid version. But anyway, the last thing here is it'll display on all the pages. And if you want to control where it's at, then what you have to do is you can switch it to this, and then you have to paste this in through the editor, the HTML editor on WordPress pages. But otherwise, that's it. So it'll start showing up. You can take a look at how it works and tweak those settings. But as you can see, it's pretty easy to do. And there's other ways of doing this. I know some of our partners, Event Hawk and Spiderweb, also have ways of doing this that might be a little easier and better. This is just one quick and dirty way to do it. So hopefully that's helpful to you. Thanks.